Day 11, Grassroots Money Management, the Power of Choice. Have you ever stopped to think about how many choices you don't make simply because you don't know they exist? I want to share something that really made me think. Many years ago, I heard about a group of researchers who visited a school and asked the students a simple question. The budget for sport was unlimited. What sports would you like the school to offer? The answers were exactly what you'd expect. Soccer, rugby, netball, swimming, cricket, gymnastics, the sports they already knew about. Then the researchers asked the same question again, but this time they gave the students a list of sports played all around the world. Suddenly, the answers changed completely. Why? Because now they were aware of possibilities they didn't even know existed before. And isn't that true of life? Isn't that true of money? Many of us grow up believing what we were taught. We inherited ideas about money, success, wealth, struggle, security, risk, and what's possible. Maybe you heard, money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford that. People like us don't do things like that. You need to play it safe. And if those were the only messages you've ever heard, how would you know there was another way of thinking? How would you know there are different choices available? One of the most powerful lessons I've learned is that change becomes possible the moment we realize there is another option, a different perspective, a different belief, a different way of approaching a problem, because you cannot choose what you don't know exists. That's why growth requires curiosity, reading books, listening to podcasts, having conversations with people who think differently, attending workshops, being willing to challenge your own thinking, not because you're wrong, but because there may be more possibilities than you can currently see. And when your awareness is expanded, your choices expand. And when your choices expand, your actions change. And when your actions change, your results begin to change. So today's challenge is simple. Ask yourself, what belief about money, success, or abundance have I accepted as fact? Where did that belief come from? And what if there was another way of looking at it? You don't have to change your mind today, but become curious, because sometimes the breakthrough you've been looking for isn't more money, it's a new perspective. And that new perspective could change everything. I'd love to hear from you. What's one belief you've changed over the years that opened up new possibilities in your life? Pop it in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Have a wonderful, amazing day. Christine.